Welcome everyone to the channel and stream. This is Balonator, and we're going to be starting our blind playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Windwaker. All the way off of real hardware attached to my computer, playing off of a GameCube right to my side, and of course the controller that comes with it. A couple things to note is that this game is pretty. Where's the manual? So beautiful. So goddamn beautiful. So the disc was a little lame to look at. It was just gold. I don't know, maybe they're thinking it was supposed to be my Triforce or something, but no. So we're gonna be starting the game now. Playing. Even though I have two versions of the game. Oh well. Let's start. There we go. Create a save file. I don't have any. Told you, this is completely blind. I don't even know what's going on. Quest log 1. Start. I need a name, I need a name, I need a name, I need a name. Go Balin. We'll go classic Balin. Super classical Balin. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was in a prosperous land, blessed with a green forest, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. I'm having fun! With the strength of at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Okay. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. The boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. Can't tell. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. You want to be in the webcam. You want to. But then, a day came when the wind fell. A fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. That was weirdly worded. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. Wow, they're just... I mean, I'm pretty dyslexic, I guess, when it comes to these sentences. But the hero did not appear. You're on stream. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. You'll be on stream Friday. Why do you care? In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. Going to. What became of the kingdom? None remain who know. Yeah, you. The memory of the kingdom vanished. The legend survived on the wind's breath. And yes. A little bit. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green while they came of age. That's pretty weird. Come here, kid. Put on your green. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Evil! The elders wished only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. Until one. Like so. Outset Island. Big brother! That bird. What's going on with the bird? Big brother! That's a good place to sleep, actually. Big brother? I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arrow's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? It obviously does not look like he knows what day it is today. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma had been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? So, crouch. That'll do. So yeah, it's the same action button. Okay, use C to control the camera freely. Where? Sorry, I'm not good with this yet. Watchtower and Forest of Fairies. I gotta go to Grandma's house, right? So. Okay. Oh. Hi. Oi, Balin. What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day. Look how tall it's already gotten. Hey, do you want to try cutting it, Balin? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Wow. Hey, you want to do my job for me? Alright, cool. Hey, Getsu. How's it going, man? You're just in time. I'm playing this game. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can jump to that rock over there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. Tell me, goddammit. That didn't work out very well. Try again. Oh. It's gonna be like this, isn't it? Gotta position myself here. 3D games without jumping, it's just weird. Nice. I don't think you get Navi in this game. What are you doing? He looks very... Just saw a wild pig. Oh, look, see, look, that black one there. Don't you see him? It's just perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Ready to go grab it, Balin? No, you can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings if you just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and then tilt to crawl up slowly behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Get over here. What am I supposed to do? Just... Oh. Oh, so they don't care, right? And look, they swim! I think he's more like floating, but... that's pretty neat. Hi, pot lady. Oh, Balin, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Arrow find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars in her head like me so she could help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry. Oh, fuck. Stupid tutorials. Your grandma was calling for you, Balin. And so was my mom. That thing is creepy looking. Yo, we got food cooking here? No one's watching it? Yo, old lady, what are you doing? I've been waiting for you, Balin. Balin. Try these on. Like, sure, I guess. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. He looks so unhappy about it. Look at him. He's like, eh. Yeah, that's the look he's giving right now. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. The day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging on the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those. The graphics are Kappa. He looks so upset about it. He's like, oh, this is a piece of shit. Does this all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Balin? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to fight the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Errol. Blech. Let go, fall. Yay! Does it look clean on your screen? Like the graphics, because they look a little like dotty to me here. It's probably because I have it on a bigger screen though. Aren't those clothes hot? Stop following me! Probably still over here, right? Ah, ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Oh wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Guess they're pretty neat though. Yeah, what the hell? Why am I wearing these? Anyway, Balin, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! A telescope. Oh, so they give you Z to use it, eh? Might set it for Z. Well, do you like it and letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother? Aren't you lucky? Hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. There we go. Yeah, Pulseman does look kind of. Ah, Balin, the sky! Look up at the sky! Dude, Pyre has a freaking catapult! Man, maybe you shouldn't have looked and just kept flying. Alan, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. Well, it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Watch me. Do this. Let's rob this house. Take a nap. Think about our day. Eat some dinner, and then we'll go save her, right? Yo, I want that. Get me. Woohoo! I'm not used to the GameCube controller. I thought these were supposed to be comfortable. It does not feel comfortable. Get to the forest. Balls. Man, not a single person cares about the pirate ship or anything like that? Nope. Freaking course not. This guy wants a pig. Guy's trying to fish off his goddamn balcony. Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. Oh. Correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L targeted me. When you press L, you can target certain obstacles. Okay. I'm guessing it's probably this guy we need to go to. Legit, I thought this was how it was gonna be, but nope. Oh, Balin, you look cute as a bug in that outfit. Suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself too. We just finished building our little hutch. And the padlock today isn't a delightful, delicious addition to the place. Blah. I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that. I'm sure boys love pets. Wonder what kind of animal we should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearie. See any good pets around? Be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I'll give you a little reward. But we won't tell your grandma about it, will we? Okay. Yo. I'm a frickin'. Okay, let me just. Hey, yo. I'm just moving pigs. How about you? All the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. Thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Oh, Balin, hold out your hand. This is your reward. All in one place. Oh, don't spend it all in one place. I actually haven't been finding games lately. I've been trying to save my money. Been a little crazy for me, so. Woo! Maybe it's in here. I gotta go. I'm gonna walk up to him slowly. Looks like a creepy man. Oh, what is the matter, Balin? You have an urgent look around you. Something happened, whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Balin? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Dude, you have a spear. Yes, sir. What? board. You're weird. Go get it. Go make it. Here. I'll walk around downtown. Saturday night. Go shopping in it this Saturday. You know where you found it? Wireless sound. Yeah, basically. Yes. I gotta cheer up my girlfriend. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so basically how this works is that I'm going to be completing or putting in what order they're done first. So if I finish, like, Zelda first, Zelda will be the first one to be put on there. Next is the vertical slice. Well, I'll basically be repeating the 4 games until it's done. So, Friday is going to be the co-op night with Bleached Out, and we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate. attack. Well, we're not gonna stream Sunday. I stream 4 days a week. Yeah, but I've also been having a very, very crazy few weeks. Wow, there's a lot of moves to this. Yeah, but it's been crazy. I've already said that. And on top of that, I also have a club to run. I can't take any more days away from Bleached Out, fortunately. Yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. You do not know what has happened. I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Balin. I give it to you freely. Take the blade with you. Woo! Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. It is a blade fused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Strong Balin. Hey, thanks. Don't even. The GameCube disc looks like a little gold disc. That's all it does. That's all it shows like. That's how you break it? Okay, wait. Let me get tucked in here. I move real slowly here. Let's go mow that guy. Actually, let's go take a look at this mail here. More well to the island person. What the hell? Why is it talking to me? I don't know. This game's quite pretty looking. Can I cut all of his grass and see what happens? No, I do not have the original Animal Crossing. I believe I got a couple of them, but they're not... Actually, I might have the original Animal Crossing. Let me see. No, I do not believe so. I have Animal Crossing City Folk, and that's for the Wii. Okay. Really? I already cut everything. Whatever. I'm going up here now. Wow. I find the camera to be a little whacked. A little sensitive, you know? That's dangerous. This place is dangerous. Dangerous. Whoa. Cool. Oh my god. Mainz is the ancient fairy farm. The legendary hero said to come here after the battle. The fairies could ease his weariness. This also said whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune. So it became known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Okay. Ouch! Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? That bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't that nice of it. Blech. Man, I'm just messing up all my words tonight. Don't just stand there, let's go. It's time to repay our debt to that bird and foal. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Okie dokie. Hey, big brother. Oh no. Brother! Ah, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? You understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates, the terror of the seas. What did we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I tell you what, we'll get a headache. You know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how did you figure that? Oh, do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on somebody else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you were big bad pirates had come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also had long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. You got put in her place. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Balin here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Wow, this mailman's the mediator. Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, may as well tell you that the bird had kidnapped both you and Balin's sister. It made its foul nest to the north, and the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Balin a little help now, would it? Man, this guy's like the best mediator ever. Don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, that's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something that could use as a shield. There's something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Well, there's another pirate that just popped up beside him. I swear that Birdman, like, saved my life. Oh, I thought I heard Errol's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yes, lady. I must go save the world. I mean, my sister. What is it, Balin? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. Where is Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Yeah, I'd rather not tell her. Hey, where's the shield? Where the fuck the shield, lady? Balin. Is this what you're looking for? You gonna burn it? Take it with you. Wow, she knows. She's just like, I gotta let go of my only grandson. I guess it is true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, arrow. Let's go! Charge! Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. You ready? Yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Let's do this. That's a pirate ship? A bong. Good luck, Balin. Good luck finding her. Oh man, that guy's got snot for centuries. Take care of yourself. How much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. Man, I hate this lady. This is mean. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Let's explore this stupid ass ship. Stop right there. This is Mess Tetra's cavern. Most of those real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we'd be letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabble. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take the test. All new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy Swabble brain. Okay. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Walk up to it and tilt the step on it. Press the switch. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. I was able to jump on this first one myself, but the next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. Jump right at the rope. You can grab onto it and use this to swing. Okay. How's this Dragon Quest flashbacks? Don't even. All right. One year, eh? And go. He said 1 year. Leave me alone, you bastard. I'm having trouble moving him a lot. And my birthday's already passed. It was June 23rd. What? You did it already? Yeah, I had a birthday stream and everything, Getsu. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt he'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. The reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. I break everything. Eh. I guess this does feel a little bit like Dragon Quest if I'm doing it this way. The spoils bag. Well, we're already at the Forsaken Fortress, eh? All right. Let's go. Ooh, coin. Or rupee. Oh, it got real dark here, eh? Dude, you look like a nerd. Holy shit, talking with speed. Hey, Balin, here I am up here. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game. For treasure, were you? Well, whatever. Something you need to see. Have a look over there. The cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do is know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of the no-good group of pirates we compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By that window. You ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything the place is where they got your sister locked up in there. Looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. Yeah, no kidding. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we go anywhere near the landing that thing. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do this all the time, don't worry about it, it'll be a piece of cake. Is everyone ready? Never you fear, kid, we're pros, we're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Spaghetti? Sounds pretty good. Well, here's where we die. Sarah landed all the way up there? Dude, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. Slip the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. No ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see, hey, you better press that button. Oh god, it's the Navi. This is a whole sneaking section, isn't it? Oh, really? Is that a problem? I don't see any problem with that. Alright. Man, they seriously use everything on this thing, don't they? Well, you know, sometimes stereotypes just happen. I don't think she's in this one. Okay. Besides, you've been watching me for a while now, and you're just saying this now? It's not bound. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. You can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? And all you have is a shield. Alright, I try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make it drop its weapon. Let's try. Bradian? What the hell's brain? Bordarian? What are you talking about? Got him. I go to all these top ones here. Should be able to stop all the searchlights, and I can get to that area there, right? Well, Thursday is going to be Pokemon Yellow. And then Friday is going to be Baldur's Gate. Probably this way, man? Oh, well, I didn't really think that far ahead yet. Because each one of these games is going to take a decent amount of time to beat through all of them, right? So, like... Oh, okay. I should probably go back and get the chest down there. Yeah, well, I'm only expecting Pokemon. I'm actually expecting Baldur's Gate to finish pretty quickly. The next game might be like another co-op game. I don't think Pokemon Yellow will take all too long, and I also don't think this game will take all too long. Like, they're decent time periods, but it's not like... Where am I? Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Oh. Ooh. I am not replaying Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. I'm pretty sure that one's going to stay on the shelf for the rest of my life. There's just too many games to play. Oh. Oh. Help. Just put fire at me. Alright, well, I guess I can't get... Maybe I gotta push this thing. Well, shit. Really? I like the story game of it, but the actual everything else of it, I can't. Here before, wasn't I? I was. Alright, I just gotta get to the other sides now. No problem. Okay, so we're in here now. I suck at this. Okay. I guess I'm not getting up there. I'm gonna have to go this way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where the hell's my sword? That door. Well, these guys are blind. Oh, so blind. Aha, I've got it, Balin. What have you got? In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins in the rear of that room. Got that? I don't got that. What are you talking about? All that did was make no sense. Where is it? Worth. Worth. What's up, Gatsu? Still, what kind of spaghetti was it? Just like spaghetti and sauce, Alfredo? Well, I'm eating Pringles. Pretty sure I got them already. How do I get over there? I think I just gotta walk straight in. Yeah, Pringles. You don't like Pringles? How the hell am I gonna get back up there? Alright, I don't freaking... What? I like sour cream and onion ones. Oh, there is a back entrance. I think it's somewhere around here. How far back do I have to go to freaking get there? Oh, this is ridiculous. Get up here. Get to this room over here. We gotta get to those big doors. Over that way. Fortress sucks. Good. Get some water. Not have to have me to come with you. I have some water. And like in the other room. I didn't drink it all. Old. Oh yeah. Yo, I need my sword. Oh, this is an entire sneaking mission. This is ridiculous. I don't have to. I hope I don't have to do this again. Sneaking's not my thing. You know what I mean? Diesel Glaive, how's it going, man? What are you up to tonight? Get up in there? I guess that's a window. And it's going? Nah. Right now I'm trying to play some Windwaker. I think this. Why is this going down? I don't trust this at all. Oh, that's the bad one. Can I push it? Nice. I heard this game gets music when I'm decent at it. If I actually beat this freaking dungeon. Dungeon's ridiculous. Can't just remove my sword and then get rid of it. What's the matter? The room your sister's in is just up ahead. Well, carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge you can cross? Alright. So I gotta slide across it. Really? I'm eating Pringles at the moment. Is this? There we go. It looks so serious. How is he even doing that? I would have fallen off in a second. Just the way he's like crouching. Whatever. At least I got my heart back. Nice. Give me sword, give me sword, give me sword, give me sword, give me sword. I guess we're gonna fight. There we go. Oh yeah, so good. So good. What the hell? This place is huge. How did a small-time gang get this? This is ridiculous. Am I fighting him? Wow, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer, Getsu. You are the freaking best, man. I know you saved up those hard-earned bits for me, and I appreciate it so much. Man, you just got flipped in the water, that was it? Balon, wake up, Balon! Pull yourself together, Balon. Only 800 off? Well, have you come to your senses yet? Oh, what the hell? So I probably died, didn't I? Now I'm talking to a dragon boat. This makes all the sense in the world. Did I startle you? I'd be startled too. I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Apparently you know my name, though. Balon. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand your desire to protect your sister. To give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him. The shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. Dwarf. Oh. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land of darkness, and was untimely sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Is he like immortal or something? Tell me about him. Do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. He seems like a nice guy. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. You understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That is embarrassing. It's like saying I don't have pants. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I've brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. The island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. But the sail must come first. Do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you need. But there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. I'm screwing around so much. Go. I got my sword. That guy looks like a douchebag. Hi guys. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you could just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Sword! Exactly. What do you want? So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotch pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I let him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. bombs. And a time bomb. Sound like a happy man. This be the bomb shop. What the hell? What a jackass! Watching Naruto? I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good. There's a lot of people here. Hey, if you please, young boy, there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Oh, okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? They just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Oh crud, having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Well, it's not like I'm going back there right away. Look at this guy. Guessing this guy might have a sale? Hey, I watched a lot of One Piece. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, will give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. I am looking elsewhere. Here. Give me, please. Give it me, please. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. By looking at this fine, would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. What a weirdo. I'm guessing this is the potion shop. Weird. One and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop? What the hell? Look, you keep begging for random things. I don't have it. I want that though. Whoops, bye. Look, I'm not doing that. You need a life, man. Stick to your life. He looks very pouty. Looking for a sail? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. People seem like mean people here. Ooh, rich people. You little weasel! Where is he? Oh. Well, thank you so much for coming home and break my high-priced vases. Break any more issue that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. Okay, bye. I don't want to deal with that. Stupid rich people. I'm trying to talk to you. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings, as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Well, if you want Getsu, I'll teach you Go. How about that? You listening, man? I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. Don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant for only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoot! Like 25, leave me alone. My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No, 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 go over there. Fine. The story is a strange one. I came across a cursed seas from a land far away. Land where the blizzards... 1 minute. Hey, okay, no, sorry, there was a phone call going on. I didn't want to disturb it. Yeah, Yellow was a Generation 1 game. When it first came out, it was blue, red, and then yellow came out, and you can... Apparently, it's like Crystal. It's like Pokemon Crystal. You know, it's a combination of the two. Okay. Good attack. Here I am one. How has it been since I opened my school in the fall? 20 years? Since I've been teaching about children of this island of Trudoy. I do rather have a joyless problem. There's a delinquent gang of 4 young boys who will never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. They don't want joy in their hearts. Can you please catch your leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Here, there's such trouble with some little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. They won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I think not. Good luck, young man. Yeah, he won't be mean. Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do you? The moon is annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. With the mighty and invincible game of the 4 killer bees, you think we'd listen to a chump like you? I'll tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, so think about it, maybe listen a little bit. You say, bud, do you want to challenge us? Don't take yelling. Hey, your funeral, bud. Rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. You won't hide indoors. We won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Oh, no, it's not that. It's just not that. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Huh? Oh dear, pardon me, guy. Just fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing and didn't even notice the little old dude standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love these 3 meals a day, but you will come to know me as the world's charmistic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I remember those fabulous dance moves, but I can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. You think you know the rhythm, guy? Hey guy. Here. I don't think he's there. We gotta find these 4 kids, right? Well, how are they hiding? I don't even know. Well, we got some hefty latency going on here. Dragon Roost Island. Well, may as well be a fairy tale. Wow, that's depressing. Like, you live your whole life here. Not even a big area. This is a tiny ass little place. Back up here. You see where the little bastards are? Damn it. You're awesome. Thanks, kid. You got one. Yeah, like, their whole area is just so tiny. Seriously though, I'm feeling lag and I'm getting a little upset over it. I'm like, I'm getting like delay input or something. Up here. So if the winds their whole life, it'd be sure nice that fair wind blew today. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Oh my god. Please, shut up. I'm looking for weird little kids. No. Nope, not here either. Ugh, where are these bastards? Oh my god. That's annoying. Found him. Get over here, you little snarky bastard. I can't get him. Got him. Not nice. Look, I am looking for weird children, okay? I don't have time for you talking, man. Not here. Oh, I don't want to talk to him again. I didn't see anything over here. Oh my god. Like, when I'm turning, I go hit right, and it takes like 2 to 3 seconds to friggin' do it. I honestly think there's someone behind here. I'm gonna do this real quick. You're gonna get this shit done. You want to do good in school? Well, yeah, of course. Oh, got him. Where's the leader? Where's that little bastard leader? Wasn't there? He wasn't over here, was he? Yeah, he wasn't here. PY on PC? You really want to get a lot of things, don't you? I honestly thought this kid would be the easiest to find. He was just like the meanest of them all. Alright, I feel like I gotta do that, so I'm gonna do that. The kid there. You think you can be on something ridiculous like that little island over there? You know what I really want to do? I want to keep streaming. I know that sounds stupid, but I really want to keep streaming. I thought that was a kid. Oh. That pissed me off. Okay, that is currently a place. What up there? I ain't stopping until I find these damn kids. Well, what am I gonna do? I either focus on one game or play a whole bunch of games. Hey. Something's stopping him. The kid could come later. I must help this windmill. Hey, welcome. A stud movie for games for kids. You want to play or what? Okay, then, Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dvalsky. Look sharp, for thee are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Oh, I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium, and a small one. If you allow them to get any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Take command of our new radar system and seek out and sink all of these friendly, fiendishly hidden enemies. Warren, you only have 24 cannonballs that you can fire. Destroys the marauding squid pods. If you score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use a cursor and press A to fire cannonball blast. Aye, sir.
Splish. 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 Splish.
What the hell is this?
Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. Kaboom! Splish. 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 Splish.
Alright. So they're 3 long, so they're 3 big. So they're not gonna be, they could be on the side. Okay, they're not there.
Splish.
Oh, for God's sakes, where are these things?
Splish. Splish. Kaboom! Splish. Splish.
Damn it! Alright. So let's do it this way. We're gonna go straight up pattern. They can go on the side, they can go on the up, and then there's one that has 2, so.
Splish. 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 Splish.
Are you kidding me?
Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
So they're all at the top. Yeah, we're trying again. Screw this shit. Alright. So, is there a strategic way of actually getting this? I think...
Splish. Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. Splish. Kaboom! Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. 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 Kaboom! Splish. Kaboom! 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 Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha!
These have successfully protected a piece of the Pharaoh, and I'm so very proud. None of the nouns would like to thank you, Sailor. Hooray! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of your gratitude. You are so great. All right. Nah, I got my piece of heart from you. Look poor. I feel like a kid got up there and I'm getting pissed. Alright. Where's the fourth kid? I'm getting pissy. Gotta be around somewhere. What? You mean 30 minutes later? Is the phone call 30 minutes? Are you serious? He's a happy one. Anything important? Okay. That is fair. Get over here, maybe? Screw it, let's sail. Screw this kid. We gotta get to... there? That's the Forsaken Fortress. Well, like, if you want. Apparently. What are those barrels? Well, there are rupees on those. So what's he doing? Hey, bro. Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I'll get the bait bag. Bags are always good. Silver membership? Alright, cool. Like I said, I don't know much about this game at all. I'm mostly just here for the funsies.
Thank you. Bye.
He was very happy. What about... What's the sale, Sonny? Can I get in? This is my world. Lots of random things, eh? There on the horizon. That is our destination, Ballon. Dragon Roost Island. Ooh, I like this music. I had topped the great dragon by the name of Alu. Let's go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called the Din's Pearl. Ask the people of Rito Drive who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Almost forgot. Just wait a moment. This is the Windwaker. It is a baton of sorts used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch this, but try matching the rhythm by tilting up, down, right. Oh, okay, I get it. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Yeah. Jeez, that's hard to do. Oh, flowers. Oops. Shrine Mail Center. I guess we're using that real quickly here. The Wind's Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I am the god of winds. You're the new Windwaker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up? Well, it gives you the control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, the wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. If you want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, has miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Spooky? I think... No. Gonna have to take the bombing way. Ow. Oh, there's a bomb right here. I don't think I can do anything about that for now, which sort of sucks. But we can go over here. I can't get across there, so I have to do it this way, I'm guessing. Man, this is hella blocked off here. Oops. Well, hello there. Balon? Balon, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Balon. Would you like to meet our chieftain? Told my people hear about you, and all of us, Rito, are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Airy. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Balon. I'll be waiting. Oh man, I'm getting such latency in this game. Are you heating up too much, man? Oh, it should be fine. Well, if you discovered the cost of the Great Valu's anger. Ah, so you're a Balan, are you? Well, has told me all about you. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We should do everything in our power to assist you. Except the one thing that we need. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice a raging dragon perched on top of the mountain? Well, yes, I did. You can see, we of the Rito Trid are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As Chieftain of Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Balan with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Balan is a brilliant, gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to learn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. Young girl named Medilli is holding it for me. You find her and take it? I'm counting on you. He seems concerned. Here, Balan, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. Ooh. Find Medilli in one of these upper rooms. Leave the great Valu to us. Meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Oh, you're the fledgling that chieftain mentioned, aren't you? Feels though I should tell you, despite what he may seem right now, young Master Komali is quite a pleasant child. His father, the chieftain, is quite busy, but Komali's never once complained. Even though I'm sure he's been lonely at times, he's the chieftain's son through and through. However, his grandmother passed recently and Komali seems lost. His confidence is gone. Grandmother was always with him, you see, a great, great woman. That sparkling ball the young master keeps with him was actually a gift from the great Valu to Komali's grandmother. Upper rooms. Wow, you really do have green clothes and the strange shape you have. You're Balan, aren't you? Well, me, I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valu. My name is Mildy. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I saying? Here, this is from the chieftain. Balan, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. Father's letter. Why didn't he do it? In the back of the first floor. Okay. What's out here? I guess as we expected in this heat, but just take a look down that Dragon Roost Pond. It's completely dried up. It's crazy. That's it. Yes, yes, it is. Who are you supposed to be? A letter from my father? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say you can calm Valu down? This is a big fat lie. Easy to say that you could do anything, bragging doesn't cost a thing. Tell you what, if you could find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We gonna wreck it. Oh my god. We are the real sponsor of Birdman contest on the Bird Island off to the east. Wonder if we'll have one this year, what with the current situation on the island. Not on the waste, everyone's so busy with the Great Valu that we're running short of delivery personnel. It's just madhouse. Ah well, back to work. We used to have such nice breezes blowing through here, and now the air is crazy. Possibility that strange words are a result of the wind god's anger. See, there's an important shrine below here that got broken, and now we're paying the price. Worse luck. Oh, so. I have to remember everything? And jump. It's down, right, that up, left, right. 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 I think he's trying to tell me something. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything there. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't play a lot of Zelda games, so it's just like guessing. Yeah, let's go this way. Hey, you actually came. Really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valu, he became so angry and... in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Koma? O'Malley. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Maybe partially blamed for that bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the Great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valu. Not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If I only possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Komali would have felt more secure. I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge is over there is too high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I should get up there. So, you help me? Sure. Okay, pick me up. Face that ledge and toss me. The atmosphere currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Fine. Come on. Ready? Go. Oh, I gotta... I think I gotta toss her from up there. Oh, thank you. Thinking I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice in it, but I can understand some of the Great Valu's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you, but I know it's not much, but please take it. Empty bottle. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. Be our secret, okay? Good luck to both of us. Now this is where I throw a bomb onto the rock. Well, that worked out pretty well. That water got pretty high. God, I don't play basketball. How do I know how to do this shit? This is bull. That was even more bullshit. Can I do that and run, jump, and do it? Totally can, but this is ridiculous. Okay. What? Already confused. Nice, nice. Whatever, man. Let's get a heart. Ain't hard. This place is insanely dangerous. Sorry, sorry, letters, man. I don't really keep an eye on the viewer list. How's it going, man? You having a good night? Ugh. I'm just no good with puzzles. Where? I'm supposed to figure something out here. Oh, I think I got an idea. Supposed to do this. Jack Daniels, nice. Did you have it straight up or did you mix it? Oh, thank God. That is a very, very... It's a big dungeon. Oh man, you're insane. I can never drink that stuff straight up. Well, I figured that out. That was pretty nice. And he just jumped off. Okay. Made things a little easier. Where am I? Nah, I never drink that stuff straight up. You always gotta mix it. Look in this thing. Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your night. I'm having some fun. But I don't play Zelda games very often, so I get easily confused with stupid puzzles. I don't really like. It's making me sad. This thing. Oh, nice. Keep a couple of those. Ooh, which Final Fantasy are you gonna be playing? Nice. Probably 15, right? I say you should play Final Fantasy Tactics. I say play Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, this was the entrance. Well, okay. Tablets. No, Final Fantasy Tactics for the PlayStation 1. Have you ever played a strategic RPG before? Well, that's not really how tactics works. You gotta be tactical about it. It's very nice and lovely out here. Crap. Oh, it's so good. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 3 and like the... sorry. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 3 and like its class system? Where like you have to go through all these classes and such, and you can like pick whatever one you want and customize it how you want. The game is a lot like that. Except like you get to move around the map, and then you have all these classes you get to pick up. You can switch and combine your classes. Whatever that thing is annoying. Use that. Yeah, and it's got a very different storyline. I'll let you know that it's not as fantastical as the other ones. It's a much more down to earth, straight up like straight up a lot of death. Let's go with that. A lot of death. Why? Why, game? Why? Making this difficult. Do I have to kill these assholes again? No, I don't. Cool. Maybe this thing that's freaking squanching up here. I don't know, I feel like I'm having a hard time grasping this game. I don't feel like it should be a hard game, but I just... The controls feel wonky to me. I feel like I'm like wobbly. The wobbly wobbly man. Okay. This works. Yeah, the actual music is fantastic in the game. At least the ones I heard so far. What am I doing here? Okay, I think I figured out what I gotta do. Oh, I gotta get up there? That way. Alan, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? No, they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. You spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Right. Bait? Alright, let's bait. Even though they like already hurt me. Delicious. Hey, I got something real good I'll sell you. Real, what'll it be for you? I guess they sell you things. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. God damn it. But you pick you up. You on fire. Damn it. Throw it. Throw it. That did not work at all. What do you think here? Oh, so I just gotta like straight up whiff it, eh? Alright, I get it. So the whip it across the room. Alright. Oh, this is rather dark. A joy pendant. We're getting somewhere at least. I don't care. Alright, I did not know that was the thing. Up there, okay. Let's go! treasure chart. This is ridiculous. They're hiding in freaking. They're up there too. Alright. Rip them apart. Okay, so I didn't have to get that top one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That didn't work. I'll probably just kill myself doing this. Okay. Really? That's all I had to do? And that's the way in. That's how not to do anything. Jeez. Oh, I'm all over the place. Balon, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. Why are you so angry? The Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. Gotta be something in there. Wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. Got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Balon, use this to get out of here. What I used to get this far. Device we found we used before we developed wings. Come up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. Ready to fight some bastards? What? One. You like ushers? They were okay, but like they weren't anything good. That's the entrance there, and then we gotta get to the left. There's actually a chest there, apparently. Go get that chest. Oh, yeah. Treasure charts. Because I still got other things I gotta do. I like this effect. Break. I love it. Fine, turning around. Not turning around. Gotta go this way. Unfamiliar creatures need dragons or cavern. I just freed her ass. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and save then. We will continue this next week. I am really tired though, and probably pass out pretty soon. If you guys are watching, I do stream a whole bunch of things. I think tomorrow's gonna be Pokemon Yellow. And then it'll be Baldur's Gate with Bleached Out. I hope you have a good night, Letters, man. I know I will. I'm gonna pass right out. Sleep the night away. But tomorrow I'll be playing Pokemon Yellow if you want to stop by. I've already promised Nidorann's gonna get named by Getsu. Oh. Yeah, thanks. You take care as well.